Turn to pick.
We move into this to do our investigation. And this guy's with cables and climbing up poles and setting up ladders and doing things. It, I think, did raise a little suspicion in this crime. So, day one came and it seemed fine.
Welcome!
Hey, Nathan? I just cut the crap out of my toe. I'm getting a band-aid. Hold on, get your car for a second, okay?
I like how she's method acting. He can't see her and she's still limping.
With the computer watchdog group.
She's ready. She's committed.
It's decoys go into chat rooms posing as 12, 13, 14, 15-year-old kids home alone.
I'll be right back down.
Would you do me a favor and just go have a seat right in the outside of the bar, please? And take your hands out of your pockets for me. Go ahead, have a seat.
Yeah, definitely
As a
check it out,
potential
Nate.
predator walks in, there's a whole other investigation starting outside the house. The sheriff's department is moving into position.
Nice, Panda.
Trying to monitor what's going on, so there are no surprises. The police are set up in a house across the street. There's a motorhome. You know, they've got the entire area covered. What are you doing here?
I'll cut a notch with your name on it.
Came to visit somebody?
Who did you
Ooh,
visit?
Katie?
Kate.
he's mean mugging.
Silent.
13?
My bow
13.
is drawn.
And how old are you?
23.
23.
Nice.
Do you see a problem?
Onward.
Because this one, my friends,
Only problem is you're here, Chris. Ruined it.
My sentiments as
That's
well.
yes. And what is the problem that you see?
30 seconds to battle.
She's 13.
So be
I mean,
it.
there seems little doubt as to what you wanted to do here, based
Thanks
upon
for
the
Prime
chat.
Joe.
You could stay up
Way
late, sleep
ahead
in your
of you.
dad's bed, try on his girlfriend's clothes, underwear included, or run around the house nude.
Oh,
To battle.
what?
Instant messaging allows for
Yes.
a way to talk differently.
Talk differently.
The
You're
battle
not actually
begins.
facing the person, so you don't have to deal with the embarrassment of saying those sort of things to their
I
face.
waited for this moment.
So it doesn't bother you I am 13. No, it's
Forward.
cool. You get into very graphic detail about what you want to do to her.
Good enough.
Fantasies dreamed up online or in your mind. Things you might not be able
My
to
bow
willingly
is
do
drawn.
when it comes down
He
to
sounds
it.
like he's voice
Nathan
acting a
Downhour
character.
starts out saying, look, this is just all fantasy. Now, I wasn't
So
really going
be
to
it.
act on it.
Oh, Jesus,
and what I
Jaeger.
said really wasn't that bad
Whoa.
anyway. Then I started going back through the chat.
Way ahead.
Thank you, Jaeger, for the 50 gift subs, man.
Quite explicit. Well, after I remove your shirt and bra, I will run my hands along your body's smooth skin.
And yeah, I think that's
I
okay
will
just
gently
to
cup and
have
massage
like
your soft
PvP ears
breasts,
there.
kiss them, and run my tongue along them. And it goes on
That was my thought.
from there. In graphic detail. What are we
Onward.
looking?
Really appreciate it, Jaeger. Thank you, man.
Now you have my heart pumping and my blood racing. I
Forward.
just remembered, please don't tell anyone that we might have sex, or if we do have sex, we would both be in a lot of trouble.
I know it's wrong.
Agreed.
But I want to tell you that I think it would be worth the risk. What should happen to you?
I'm under attack.
Sure. I don't know what the law says about this.
Well, it's illegal.
Why is he talking like this? It reminds me of like an old
I don't
video
think
game.
Nathan had a clear understanding of how the law works in Ohio.
Ah,
What he
travel.
thought it was, okay, I might be in trouble for this chat, but I can't be arrested because I hadn't actually had sex with
Silent
the
as
girl.
mist.
I just showed up. But that's not how the law works. Well, I know, but it's illegal.
Good enough.
Thank you, Prime Turk Man. I'm sorry I missed it, King Slayer. Well, thank you.
To solicit somebody
My
who's 13
sentiments as well.
for sex.
That I was unaware.
You were unaware
To
of.
battle.
You'll have to get your
Why would you
potions
think
elsewhere.
It would be lawful to do something like that.
I go in silence.
Fish my mouth.
It didn't catch your mind that it would be wrong for you, as a grown man, to come into this home where you thought a 13-year-old girl was home alone after this sexually explicit conversation. The law was broken
Agreed.
because of what he said online.
Right.
solicitation and the fact that he showed up.
And his
It
bad
didn't
acting
matter
or whatever the fuck
that
he's
there
doing.
really wasn't a young teenage girl in the house waiting for him to have sex. He, according to the authorities, was breaking the law.
Well, Nathan, there's something I gotta tell you.
Silent
I'm
is
Chris
bliss.
Hansen with Dateline NBC. We're doing a story about adults who
My
try to meet
sentiments as well.
underage boys and girls.
Man, this
for
guy
sex
just does
activity.
not give a fuck.
If you have anything else
To
that
battle.
you'd like to tell me, I'd be happy to hear it. If not, you're obviously free to walk out there.
Arrow, find your target.
Anything else you'd like to say?
I finished my conversation with Nathan. He leaves.
Bye, Nathan.
Sheriff's
Thank you.
arrested.
Bye bye. That was good.
And it is all
Good work.
rebuilt.
Nice. You got him.
Step in the process, which is
Onward.
to be processed and ultimately.
Thank you to
interviewed
5
by
gift subs.
detectives.
Totally not. I even did the 5 gift subs, Scotty.
What was your plan
So be
for
it.
Thank you.
today?
Thank you for the gift sub again, huh? Resub alert.
Thanks for the plan.
Way
I pretty much already reached a conclusion
not
that
enough.
this was something I couldn't go through with. I
I'll take
thought
that.
about the whole drive over here,
That was my thought.
and
Thanks for
so
Prime
I
Bacon.
figured I'd just tell her face to face that we could spend time together, watch a movie, whatever, but there
Yes.
wouldn't be anything beyond that. What were your plans?
Real
as far as what you
suave.
guys are communicating?
Good enough.
Our plans as far as we were communicating, or as far as I was thinking at the moment,
My bow is drawn.
was a sexual activity. Okay.
Uh-oh.
But the possible repercussions of actually doing it began to gnaw on my mind. I couldn't stop thinking about it. What would happen if I got caught? I was caught.
The only thing you had on him was a pocket knife. Is there anything else?
Hey,
in the
is it tier
car?
1 crocodiles?
Under the left seat, there's a box of
battle.
condoms unopened. I was
Wait, what do you
supposed
mean,
to use for
Boogaloo?
something different. I just never used them.
Do you have a girlfriend or anything?
Nope.
Nope. When's the last time you had a girlfriend?
Never.
Never.
Oh, Nathan.
Ever.
Have sex?
Oh.
Never. So you have a box of condoms with you. You've never had sex before. The whole plan was to have sex with this 13-year-old when you got here. Correct?
That was my thought.
That was the original plan.
At this point, you're going to be charged with unlawful sexual
My
conduct,
sentiments as well.
attempted unlawful sexual conduct with a minor.
What's the penalty? What's
It's a felony of the 4th degree.
kind of
Onward.
goes on my record, correct? So I'm going to be charged for it.
Yeah.
Nathan spent the night in Dark County Jail.
He's handling it all very well.
Smell
He
that you're
wants to
dead.
engage in
I find
sex
it
acts
easy to
repeatedly.
Jesus, wait, this is
He
still
wants
going
to
on?
treat
My
the
bow
boy
is
like his main woman.
It was very intense.
All right, quiet.
They can take him right now. Before he leaves the state, it'll be a different county, but they got him.
What is going on
So
here?
for the east, like all the way
I
almost.
shall meet my enemies.
Go
I
make
think
sure
it's just
you
like a
go eat.
behind the scenes thing. That's not what I really care about. Thanks to resub,
Good
Bryson,
enough.
Marlisle. Only username, gift sub Griffin and Prime at 1 point.
Silent as mist.
Don't worry, Nathan, I didn't think that was you. Predator poachers, they call predators' families on the spot and tell them.
Agreed.
Is it like a YouTube channel or a show? Actually, I need to fill up my
Your
water.
fate
I haven't
is
had water in
sealed.
like 40 minutes. Give me 1 second, I'll be right back.
Way ahead of you. Yes. Forward.
My keyboard is not.
Quiver. Very well. So be it.
I deliver thee unto death.
go in silence. Way ahead of you. Battle. Yes. Good enough.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
I go in silence. Agreed. Onward.
Your bottom tower
So be
is
it.
under attack. Your bottom
My
tower
bow
is
is
under
drawn.
attack. Your bottom tower is under attack.
That was my thought. Feel the frost.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
My sentiments as well.
Dire structures are fortified.
Arrow fly. Silent as
The
mist.
enemy's top tower has fallen.
Forward. Very well. Rangers with candy. That was my thought. Agreed.
Okay.
Very well.
Thanks for the resub, Nathan, and thank you, 3 ounces of whoop-ass. Thanks for the resub, Awful Hero, and the gift sub again, Jaeger, and gift sub Draco, and Jaeger again, and the gift sub Griffin. Yes, to the piss. Gold Tinkle.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Are you
Sleep
gonna
well,
call if
Kingslayer.
you're coming or if you're not?
Thanks for the
We
gift sub,
wanted to
Draco.
do something different in Ohio, so we found a very, very young 19-year-old actress who would be in the house with us and pose as the on-site decoy.
My
I'd really like
sentiments
to
as
see
well.
We was going to show up. He had engaged in a long,
Yes.
explicit, suggestive webcam interaction with our decoy,
I go in
showing little
silence.
parts of the body. Later, though,
Ah.
he said, I'm not sure this is the right thing to do.
I was
I'll
really
take
looking
that.
forward to it. That's not fair.
My
Thanks to
bow
tier 1,
is
Ethan.
I'm so bored here.
The
But all of a
resub,
sudden, this red Corvette comes down the driveway and parks right around back. Now, the way we had it set up was the guy would park in front and walk around back. But he drove right up to the back door. So we all had to scramble into position.
Okay, gotcha. I'm familiar with that approach.
Your top tower is under attack.
The door's open.
Where are you?
Oh, I'm just gonna go finish getting ready. I'll
Your
be right
top
there.
tower
Where
is
are you?
under attack.
I'll be right back. Just sit at the bar and I'll be right there.
Come here.
No, I promise I'll be right back.
Your top tower is under
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He smells, setup.
That's what I thought.
Onward.
Rutherford alluded to the potential of this being a setup, perhaps a police sting.
So be it.
He even talks about,
PWG, what's that?
maybe this is morally not the right thing to do.
I go
As
inside.
infatuated as he said he was.
Wait, what do you mean?
But he does it
Boaloo?
anyway. And I think it speaks to the level of addiction and compulsion some of these guys develop online.
Did you have a seat right over there first?
Yes.
Okay.
So this is a Catholic girl
What are you
school
doing
teacher?
here?
I just came to hang out, really.
You came to hang out.
Yeah.
And you came to hang out with...
I had a feeling
Middle tower is under attack.
what was going on, honestly.
You had a feeling what was
Radiant
going on.
structures
Yeah.
are fortified.
You were smart enough to know,
Some sort of
right?
stuff.
Yeah.
A setup for what?
Genius.
I don't know, and I'll be honest with you, I didn't come here for anything physical. I just bored. I'm going through a divorce. I just wanted to get out of the house. Honestly.
So you couldn't go to a sports bar to watch a game?
No, sports are for pedophiles, bro.
Bottom tower
So you thought you'd come here for that?
Yeah.
is under attack.
I know it wasn't a good idea. Get-go.
Who did you think you were going to meet here?
This is kid I've been talking to.
This kid.
I know she's a kid.
How old?
13, 14.
13. And how old are you?
Too old for 13, 14-year-old.
Too old. And how old is that?
26.
26.
Yeah, that'll do it.
And you thought it was okay to come over here to visit a 13-year-old girl home alone? Really didn't. But
How
you're
came
here.
I here?
Now I know
Yeah, I don't know.
before he
Steven.
walks in what
Hey,
Rutherford
well,
does.
thank you,
for
Max, and I hope everything's going well.
him.
Appreciate it, man.
He even talks about it in his chat.
That was my thought.
We think we have it nailed down, but you never really know. I mean, he could have said that just to gain
My
the
bow
confidence
is
of
strong.
a young teenage girl. So when I call people about religion, I don't say, "Are you?"
Onward.
I ask him, "What do you do for a living?"
So be it.
Brother not say.
Jim.
Why don't you just tell me what
My
you do?
sentiments
Who do you
as
work
well.
for?
I'll get to that in a minute.
No, I really like to know. I'm sure I'm on TV or something right now.
Yeah, why not? Good job.
I'm a teacher.
You're a teacher. And what grade do you teach? Sixth grade.
Uh-oh.
So you teach kids about the same age as the girl
Jim.
you were coming to see.
I would never do anything. I don't know why I'm here. Can I go?
I couldn't help but point out to him that he was coming to
Thanks for
visit
Prime
a
Fade.
girl
Your middle tower
who was
is under
basically
attack.
the same age as the kid he taught in a private Catholic school near Cincinnati, and is apparently
That's
as confused
the
as
Christ.
anybody. That's
Thanks to
opposite.
resub Corset.
Agreed.
You were on your webcam,
Your bottom tower is under attack.
showing off in front of this 13-year-old girl.
Yeah, he's got a good
Silence
physique.
best.
And the
Strong
conversation
man
you had with this
physique.
girl.
That's bad. I know.
That kid's gonna
I know.
appreciate. They can
I don't
play
know
on
why.
his
I
big
need help.
muscles.
You're cute too. Definitely have a pretty face. For jailbait. Laugh out
I knew
loud.
it was wrong. I knew it was wrong.
Way ahead.
I'm sorry.
I could be your teacher. Would you quit with me? He says winking and stuff. You okay? Cute. You'd like that. I'd be flattered.
Very
Not like
well.
that's a bad thing. Innocent enough.
I knew I shouldn't have come. I knew I shouldn't have come. I'm sorry, man. I knew it.
At some point, he turns this corner, and it goes from
To
an
battle.
interview with me to
Therapy
a
session.
virtual counseling session.
Yeah.
I am going through a divorce. My wife
Onward.
Thursday told me she was leaving me. I
Why?
don't know what spawned this. I mean,
My
I
bow
was just
is
in an
strong.
Ohio chat room, an adult chat room,
Every
and
little bit
this was
counts.
a week or so ago, and she started talking to me.
Yeah, but that
That's
doesn't
my
make it
thought.
right for you to
I know.
have this kind of a
I know.
discussion.
No, it was an adult chat room though, Chris.
It's
What
tough.
do you-
Everybody gets that.
Silence.
I'm not gonna-
Nobody's gonna make fun of that, right?
Well,
Okay, it's not
on
good.
top of that, what kills me right now, I've thought about
Your top
this a
tower is
lot
under attack.
for years. Maybe I should just stop. Maybe I should get counseling.
Way ahead of
You've been a
I should get
pedophile
help.
for how
Like,
long
I
now,
know
Jim?
It's not that big a deal. I've never taken it to this step. I don't know if this week just pushed me over the edge.
Look, you're not the first guy to have an issue with
Agreed.
the internet and sexually charged conversation, addictions and compulsions.
You're not the first pedophile on the internet, Jim. But you will be the last.
Some way you can help me.
Well, I don't know that I can be.
Okay, so here, tell me what exactly is going on.
You want to know what's going on? Do you ever watch television? Get what?
I've seen one of these.
You've seen one of these.
You know, that was one of the reasons I thought, why am I doing this? This could be a setup.
Thanks to Tier 1, why watch anime and the Prime Darko and Hamburger?
Previous programs
Very well.
on computer predators.
I didn't think I was a predator.
You're not, you just like sports and children.
Oh, I know, I thought you would. That was like fantasy. That was like,
But everybody says that, but what's going to happen if I'm not here and the computer will go in?
Watch some sports,
Got all
baby.
charged up. Down on the webcam. Could I kiss you anyway? I know it's not good I kiss it. I'm not a psychiatrist, but I've sensed that these guys were relieved to get this off their chest.
Thanks to Tier 1 Doe.
To tell folks what
I'm really sorry to hear that, Samuel. It's terrible. Hope everything's alright. Wishing you the best.
Your bottom tower
You have
is under
talked.
attack.
Do you masturbate while you're doing this?
Oh, I guess you're electric.
Okay.
I have, yeah.
So you're so driven by this.
But sir, it's not like
Hey,
it's.
just listen to me.
Well, no, I think I feel like I should at least tell you. It's not like it's. I go on there specifically looking for little kids.
what ultimately happens to these people is not for me to decide, and in spite of you know, what is an explicit chat and what looks like
Thanks for reset the Electric Guy into Tier 2 Game Slayer.
charge, you know, what happens to them is up to the criminal justice system. I mean,
We'd like
that's
to,
not
King
up
Slayer.
to me.
Thanks for the gift sub again, Jaeger.
Onward.
To see somebody
Dire's structures are fortified.
could hurt a child,
agreed,
or expose a child to an early sexual encounter that could scar that child for the rest of their life, and be caught and deal with the consequences of that, I think is a positive thing.
I imagine he also got fired, would be my guess. Or not, I don't know. It is a Catholic school after all.
Your top tower has fallen.
Paramedic Predator.
My bow is drawn. Your middle tower is under attack. Silent is best.
Joe Rogan reacts. Huh? Yeah, I'm not a big meme
This is
guy.
one of those cases where my receiving the chat and the arrival of our guest came pretty close together. And so,
Thanks to the Prime Sleep well, King.
Chat log is kind of talking me through it. And kind of
Not yet.
background.
Yes.
This all happened pretty quickly. So, you know, she's whispering and I'm taking notes and I'm going through the thing and I'm highlighting the transcript. Getting ready because this guy's...
I'm not ready.
Welcome!
Wait, I know I should respect the dead. First, you'll have to earn it. Way ahead of you.
Hey, why don't you hang out, have a seat right there so the bar will you?
Not your
Keep your
bottom
hand
tower is under attack.
Sure.
Your bottom tower has fallen.
Oh, almost snuck away on him.
What's going on?
Thanks to the gift sub Humpo and the resub Solo Shaky and New Shinryu.
To get things started. Tell me what was happening. You don't know.
I do.
Your middle tower
You're
is
sorry
under
for
attack. Radiant structures are
An idiot.
fortified.
What do you do for a living?
Paramedic.
A paramedic.
Very well.
Yeah.
Now, in your chat here, you essentially say you're a firefighter.
Onward.
Don't you think that might impress a 13-year-old girl?
It impresses a lot of people, to be fair, Chris. Pretty cool.
What was your plan?
I had a report of a fire, and I was just coming to put it out.
You want me to rub your feet?
No.
You see a pattern.
Thank you, Prime Booty Dots.
An adult
Thank you, Puck.
asks a child to do something like that.
Oh, appreciate it, man.
That's like a power trip.
Not really a power trip, it's just a fetish. Weird one.
I'm not a cop. How do I prove it?
Dire
Call my cell and leave a sexy
fortified.
message.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Something to turn me on. How about firemen are sexy? Laugh out loud, okay.
takes it a step further than.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Nice. Thanks for 5 gift subs, Goblin. Jesus Christ. Appreciate it, man.
Bottom tower is under attack.
Oh, yes, stupid.
With a 13-year-old.
I don't know.
That is my
If a 13-year-old.
Uh-oh.
silence.
What should happen to it? Do you know that it's illegal
I know my career is probably over.
to do this?
No, you can just say there was a fire in her panties and you're coming to put that shit out.
At 13-year-old? What if this was your younger sister? And somebody walked into the home where she was
yeah.
when she was alone.
Hey, well, thank you, Hila. Appreciate it, man. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well.
You probably think I'm stupid.
Thanks for resub something off.
By this, but
So you have a younger sister? 18. And she's 18 and you're protective of her. And here you are.
I don't know.
Exit tier 1 ab stable.
That they're very protective of their own.
Your middle
Yeah, I
tower
agree, Scotty.
is under attack.
In their lives. Yet they're willing to go do this with somebody else's child.
Well, there's a couple things you need to know.
Your top
You ever
tower
watch
is
television?
under attack.
You ever watch Dateline? Dateline NBC?
Now, what the fuck is that?
You've seen our stories on Computer
Agreed.
Predator.
Yeah, I've seen it.
This is one of them.
Arrow fodder. To battle.
I'm Chris Hansen with Dateline. If there's anything else you want to tell me, I'd like to hear it.
I go in silence.
If not, you're obviously free to leave.
Good enough.
You'll have to move him yourself, Chris. Oh, he's got a good strat.
He doesn't want to leave. He knew that it was likely that once he left, he would be arrested.
Chris, hold his hand, bro.
I don't think we can. I'm sorry? I can't turn the cameras off, no, sir. I'm sorry. Because I can't once they get turned on.
They run forever.
No, I'm telling you. I'm just unfortunately unable.
Exit receive Killer B and Heart.
He gets up and slowly makes his way to the door.
Your middle tower has fallen.
He's arrested, taken away from processing, and interviewed with detectives.
What did you and Kat discuss or plan specifically to do once you met her, knowing she was 13 years old?
Train her to be a firefighter?
Rubber feet, stuff like that.
Rubber feet?
It's hard not to feel compassion for a guy in that situation, crying like that. But again, you go back and read the chat log, and you feel a little less sorry.
Yeah. I will do it.
Your middle tower has fallen. Good enough.
Hey, all things considered, Jason, got off real easy. Role-playing chat room predator. Do a little RP.
Very well.
Thank you, Prime Nexus, Red Onion, and resub Squishy. Well, perhaps Ryan.
Schumacher is trouble with a capital T. After this online chat, he
Thanks to
talks
Prime
his
Ebon.
sister, who's got a child or two in the car,
Well, we got a carload of people here.
into driving him over and waiting out in the driveway because he wants to take this underage girl to some
I
party
go in silence.
and drink and smoke weed and ultimately.
Weed? Smoke.
All right, Rob,
What?
I don't know how you're gonna handle it. This is our boy, and just so you know, the wildest thing he's ever
Oh,
done.
hey, it is Fred Durst. The guy that looks like Fred Durst. The decoy's gonna fall in love with her soon, Chris. Be careful. Chris, don't let her be too close to him. She will fall in love. It's Fred Durst, baby.
The man walking in our back door is 21-year-old David Schumacher, nicknamed Freebird 72,000. he's been chatting online with a decoy posing as a young teen named B.
So be it.
Hey, come on in!
Our 19-year-old actress, the decoy playing B,
Forward.
invites him in. Online, he invites the girl who told him she was 14
I
in
love
a
the sideways
virgin
hat.
birthday party. And from his online
top
chat,
tower
it
is
appears
under
he
attack.
has his sights
The enemy's
on a
middle
party
tower
for two.
has fallen.
I guess I can try it.
Goes on to talk about sex with the virgin, and then gets almost poetic.
What kind of birthday party would he take her to?
What's the difference?
It's just raw passion. Making love is a connection of bodies, I guess.
Freebird
Wouldn't like his friends be like, bro, why the fuck is there a 10-year-old here?
Going to bring marijuana.
Hey, come on in!
Thanks to the Prime. Chemo Star and the resub your boy. The Prime Spicy and an and the resub Guru.
Now we're gonna smoke some, though we're gonna get some.
Hey, I just made some cookies, but I got chocolate on my shirt, so I'm just gonna change real fast.
What's that again?
I'll be right out.
Alright.
You can try one of my cookies.
Did you make them? Alright. I like chocolate.
Hey, you have a seat right over there. Good, how are you?
Oh, you know.
What's going on?
He did it all for the nookie, so you can take that cookie and give it to Chris Hansen, baby.
This is a bad situation, but you know, all I got to do is talk my way out of this.
Stand and deliver.
It should take.
Such an early 2000s.
Look,
Look, it's fucking great.
Sister's car with her kids, and I'll go to my party without the girl. So what are you doing in this house?
Very well.
I asked the girl that you want to go to the birthday party.
Who are you here to pick up? What's your good son?
B.
B.
Yeah.
And how old is B?
I don't know. She didn't really tell me.
Thanks to tier 1.
I'm just scared, dude. I'm just dusting.
Sugar Pickles.
I'm scared.
Are you? I'm scared. Then it's clear to him that not fun. Anything's fun. Now he's starting to suspect he might be in a little more trouble, but he's still thinking he can talk about it.
You seem like law enforcement. I happen to know law enforcement.
You do law enforcement.
I happen to know law enforcement when I see him.
You do. So
He's got a keen eye.
You come off as law enforcement. So
how old are you?
I'm 21.
21.
Your top
You see
tower
an issue
is under
with a
attack.
Thanks to the Bits Touch and Ryan.
Coming over to visit a 14-year-old?
I didn't really know she was 14.
She told you.
We were in the role-playing chat room.
Have you ever given or got head? Do you need a teacher? Watch porno.
And?
You got porn.
I'm an adult.
Yes, but the girl you're
Radiant structures are fortified.
And your poor sister's waiting outside with 2 babies in your car?
Yeah. So
What? What?
Why would you put that in your sister? I didn't come over here to have sex. I come over here to get the girl and go to the party, dude.
This guy's
Wait, what?
That is my thought.
unbelievable. You're wise. Who are you? I'm Chris Hansen with Big Lion.
You do look kind of familiar.
Thanks to the Bits Milk.
Put your shirt up and his hat over.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, you lad. Really old style.
Again, it was one of those things that was, you know, almost humorous the way it played out, and the guy just kept talking the whole way.
Hey man, I don't want to be on the news. You feel me?
We are filming.
I don't want to be on the news, dog.
Well, it's a little late for that, dog.
Nice, Chris.
Tell me.
No, I was in a role-playing chat room, dude. You got the phone records? You got that? Taped conversations? Do you have that?
You know, you're not really in that much of a strong position.
I know that, man. Listen, am I being held up here?
You're not being.
Yeah, no.
Faster than an arrow's flight.
Okay. You can walk out that door anytime you want.
I'm not ready. Yes.
How y'all do? NBC? NBC. And you're Chris
Hansen.
All right,
Onward.
Let me explain something to NBC for a second here. I don't know what kind of
Yes.
what kind of
Thanks to get some copper and the resub J-Dog.
Maybe I'll get the whole story because this girl is in a role-playing chat. Hey, whatever.
Bow
But
is
on the
strong.
phone, the girl told me something different. So I mean,
And you expect me to believe that?
yeah, you don't gotta believe it. You don't gotta believe it. I'm not trying to convince you.
Go in silence.
Who are you trying to convince? Yourself?
Is the police out there? Let me know.
Again, I'm just doing a story.
Hey, he's crushing it.
Feel the bite of frost.
Run into the car. Move.
Silent as mist.
That doesn't stop detectives from catching him.
Damn, he almost got away too with that speed.
That is my thought.
Chill, man.
So his sister and his sister's kids are here?
Hey, check me out.
They drove him?
Schumacher has nose in trouble before, so it's not his first time in terms of a ride in a police car.
Agreed.
Hey, Christina, pick my cigarettes up right here.
It's not a misunderstanding. You're going to jail.
And I don't think the sister
That's nuts.
brother a favor because she's a boss. And so she's waiting out in the driveway.
Thanks for the prime, JP. Appreciate that, Fierce, and I can't do that on Twitch, no.
What's going on? What's your brother? You brought him here so you could have sex with a 13-year-old.
13?
Yes.
He wasn't supposed to be having
else in
sex
the car.
with her. She was just supposed to go
Answer
out
my
with us.
question.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Drop anything in the car. You get back in the car, put your child back in the car seat.
So she knew that she was 13 and she's like, oh, that's fine.
It's unfortunate that the sister's got to go through all this. Obviously, she didn't get into any trouble. She had done nothing wrong. She's just trying to help out her brother.
What? No, I would be very suspicious of that statement.
Chat room, alright, y'all? Because, man, the girl was role playing.
That's good what you're saying. No, that's just like a play, like, you know, I'm not really. Y'all thought y'all was gonna get some green, huh?
Was that for your pedophile thing?
Yeah.
Good, because when I found out
Thanks to the bits fork. Oh, god damn, Ash.
At last.
This is a bomb rat, man.
Thank you, Ash. I really appreciate it. And yeah, I'll play Siege again soon.
Look like I need to get 14-year-old girl.
David, open it up. I have no problem. Okay?
The enemy's top tower has fallen.
Exit tier 1 Lucian.
Dire's courier has been killed. Very well. It's not time yet. Your bottom tower is under attack. Is back. And then you can die.
Awaiting trial to this day, 14 years later.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Feel my cold embrace.
Attacked with perverted
The
justice
enemy's
and we're
top
told
tower
he met the
is fallen.
decoy in a Florida romance room, not a
The enemy's
role-playing
top
chat
barracks
room.
is
And
fallen.
the transcripts of his
enemy's
online
top
chats
barracks
and
is
phone
fallen
calls
as well.
were enough for police to charge
Dire's
him with a
structures
felony.
are fortified.
Even after he's placed in the police car, he goes on talking.
I'm not guilty,
Very
man.
well.
But look like I need 14-year-old girls. I'm 14-year-old girls, dude. I got all kinds of.
No, he definitely doesn't. That's spoken like a man that gets no girls.
It turns out there was at least one thing he said earlier that turned out to be true.
I happen to know law enforcement.
He has quite a long rap sheet.
Uh-oh.
In 2002, he led police on a high-speed chase in a stolen car. He was also convicted of grand theft and trying to sell the stolen goods. And twice, he was convicted of battery.
Well, I'm trying to stay out of trouble. Well, the truth is, I only came up here for about
Is he a YouTuber now?
For my boy, but I got jammed up.
Here he is. About to get in trouble yet another.
I go in silence.
Hey man, I don't want
That
be
was
on,
my
on the news, feel me? Listen, am I being held up here? I happen to know.
So is he in jail still? God damn. This is a long sheet here.
Silence afflict thee. My sentiments as well.
I got 2 words for NBC. Role-playing chat room, alright, y'all? Because, man, the girl was role-playing.
Yes.
Is he a vlogger? Thanks to the tier 1 Milky Man, the tier 1 Zekros, and the tier 1 Sir Elf. Thanks for the tier 1s.
And then the state tried to commit me on that Florida shit. I just spent 6 months incarcerated, no legal grounds for them to do so. The only thing that fucking prompted the whole thing really was Dayline shit.
Getting that good breakfast. Fact is,
My sentiments as well.
motherfuckers Dayline put words in my mouth.
Agreed.
And when I called them on it, yeah, guess what they did?
Girls,
Yes.
today we're gonna have a lesson on civics. And what it means.
Onward.
Oh god. So what's the conclusion? He just makes YouTube vlogs now?
Today,
we're in role-playing chat.
God damn it. No, I don't know. There's no way. Well, maybe. I don't fucking know. Thanks to the Prime Spartan. Spilua. He's anti-vaxxer? Well, no doubt about that. Absolutely no doubt about that at all. Thanks to the Prime Hydra. What time is it? It's already 1:53. Now I'll watch one more. Maybe Prime Justin, the resub small meat, or I might watch 5 or 6 more. I don't know, we'll see.
You've seen
I thought it was later.
Online predators.
I didn't come here for anything.
Thanks for the 10 gift subs, Grizz. Appreciate it, man.
To arrange for sex with children.
Thanks for the tier 1 disposable.
Are you gonna call if you're coming or if you're not?
How came I here?
The heartland of America.
To battle.
No surprise confrontation.
BS talk got you sentenced to prison. Bizarre behavior.
Forward.
And busted suspects with nowhere to run. This is Predator Raw.
Silent as
When we
mist.
first started this, I thought some
wait
afar. Nothing but video of me pacing in a kitchen someplace. Guys would get the message.
Good video though, Chris. That would be cool.
Bottom tower is under
Had
attack.
been
Thanks to tier 1 Dabbled Oya.
that were near. We wanted to find out if this was also a problem in America's heartland. So we went to Dark County, Ohio, right near Greenville.
Thanks to resub. Young Dumb Full Comes.
Something like 15,000.
Prime Prime How I Met Your Mundo. When does the ghillie suit guy come out? I haven't seen him yet. Thank you for the 5 gift subs, Marsha. Thank you, Marsha. Thanks for the Prime. Blackwind.
Your top tower is under attack.
It's deeper. 12, 15-year-old kids.
Hey, well, I appreciate that, Agent. Thank you.
Is under attack. I go inside.
Where is the female teacher predator? I don't think there's ever been a single female predator on this show.
And then next thing you know,
Thanks, Brian Otaku. Probably vanilla cookie, I guess.
Very well.
Whacked my toe on the banister. I hit my toe
Good
on the
enough.
banister. Oh, I gotta go get a band-aid. Now I'm bleeding and I'm gonna get shot if I bleed on the rug.
My bow.
Thanks to tier 1 login.
Alright. Sorry.
because we were out in the country.
Very well.
These guys, in some cases, had to drive a couple hours or more.
Yeah.
And Alonzo
Silent as mist.
He turns towards the door and he's doing something with the zipper. Now, I still to this day don't know
Way
exactly what
ahead
his
of
plan
you.
was. He might have been getting ready to go outside.
That's probably what it was.
Been plotting something else, but he did
pulled out. Oh, you're tonight.
Yes.
Do me a favor and seat right over in that stool.
Yes, sir.
Now, what were you doing with your
To
pants?
battle.
Oh, just touching the tip of my penis.
Were you hiding something in your pants?
So be it.
Well, I don't. You didn't see everything.
No, you should. Chris, let him see. Basically, tier 1 mac and cheese. Yeah.
You just thought this would be a nice warm place to drink it?
Well, no, sir.
Thank you for the 10 gift subs, Bellum. Thank you, man. Appreciate it, Bellum.
Her online Bush girl or something like that.
Bush sucks girl.
That's it.
And who are you?
Alonzo Hanson Wade. I'll show you my ID.
Alonzo Hanson Wade. And Alonzo, how old are you?
40. I told her how old I was.
And how old is she?
She told me she was 15.
15.
Yes, sir. I just wanted a place to drink. I wasn't going to do nothing.
You didn't have any place to drink, so you thought
Yeah, where is he supposed to drink, Chris? Yeah.
No, some of that was.
You can't drink without a child around.
Oh, yeah.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
No. I don't do that.
Then
I got a 15-year-old daughter myself.
You've got a 15-year-old daughter yourself?
Yes. I just wanted
Your bottom tower is under
Why
attack.
couldn't you drink at home?
Well,
your bottom tower I'll is just
So
retrieve
you
my
thought
arrows.
you'd come over here and drink in front of another 15-year-old girl who's not
Good
your daughter.
enough.
Yeah.
My intentions was to not.
My sentiments as well.
Roshan has fallen to the dark.
15-year-old girl.
Yes, I see what you're saying.
Does that make any sense?
No.
So why don't you tell me why you
I go in
Thanks to tier 1,
silence.
Lil Dimmy.
to drink?
Yeah.
All right. So now let me ask you this. You're here in this house where you believe a 15-year-old girl is home alone. You bring the booze into the house.
Right.
How would you feel if while you're over here, some 4-year-old guy
Onward.
is at your house bringing booze to your 15-year-old
I'd say, why is a 4-year-old guy bringing booze to my house, and how did he get there?
Forward.
I'm going to say probably the same way you feel right now.
So why is it okay for you to do it?
It ain't. I don't know why I did it. I just wanted to party.
Agreed.
So just party. And there's no 40-year-olds to party with. Nobody who's grown up who you can party with.
Good enough.
In the whole state of Ohio.
Well, I didn't say no whole state, but go where I'm from.
Alonzo Wade tried to tell
Very
me
well.
that he was not there to have sex with a 15-year-old girl. Now, at some point,
A little bit legit.
My bow is
cracks
drawn.
a little bit and says, well, maybe he would.
True, Seenan.
And I say to him, well, what is the yes or no?
I'll take that. Onward.
Then you are open to the idea of having sex with this woman.
Well, up here, yes.
Way ahead of you.
Or maybe. All right. Maybe.
What is it, Alonzo? Maybe so.
Forward.
I haven't seen her yet, Chris. I mean, it depends on what she looks like, I guess.
And I was drunk enough. I'm not going to say I would. I'm going to say I would. I can't say.
I go in silence.
Chris, let him get a couple brewskis in him, and we'll ask him again.
Silent as mist.
Trying to hook up with 15. Now,
See the cameras coming in.
Thanks for the gift sub, Rye Bread.
what happened?
Thank you, Prime J. The gift sub, Lil Angel. Thank you, resub, G-Man.
Finish talking.
You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present during questioning if you wish. You understand that? Yes, sir.
Ah, so you haven't watched it yet, have you, Lula? It's not an actual female teacher. We just watched that one. It's not a female teacher. It is... Let me bring it up again. It is... this guy. Yeah, it's not a... I'm pretty certain there's never been a female predator. Tier 1 Grunkle in the Prime Team Anime Subman Bun. There sure are, though. Well, yeah, I didn't mean there's never been a female predator in the history of pedophiles. Obviously not. I meant on the show. They were never able to catch one.
My sentiments as well.
Right, Brad? 1 second, quick.
That was my thought. My bow is strung. So be it.
Okay. Thanks for the Prime recap.
To battle.
If they host another one, for sure, AJ, but that's not up to me. Thanks for the gift sub, Nab.
That was my thought.
Oh no, we're dangerously close to finishing. No, fuck. Shit.
Arrow, find your target.
Thanks to the Prime Train Master. That's enough for tonight there. And thanks to the Tier 1 Be Certain. Nah, I think I'm gonna call it a night for tonight now. Alright everyone, thanks for tuning in. To everyone who donated, big thank you. New subs, welcome aboard. Sub means a lot to me. Thank you for subbing. I hope you enjoy the emotes. And yeah, it really means a lot to me, so thank you very much for the generosity. I hope you all have a wonderful evening. I will toss you to Scoots tonight. He's playing Shadow the Hedgehog.
To battle.
Alright. I don't know why, but yeah, I'll toss you over there.
I go in silence.
Alright, thanks again everyone. And thanks to Prime Crimson and J Dodge. Take it easy everyone. See ya.
Ahead of you. Bite, frost, silence, seal you. Another attack!
Didn't shove these to fall. And the Prime Recon, Hellwind, and Tier 1. Uh-oh. Thanks to the Prime Logan and resub Aztec. Okay. Let's do some to catch up. We already watched the horny level guy. Why is it re-uploaded? Thanks to the Prime Berkey Turkey and the resub Aztec Ace. The Keys Predator, the Daddy Predator. The Too Fast Predator. It's one of those that's divided into 4 quadrants.
Your middle tower has fallen.
We're not watching the penis pump one, goddammit. I'm not taking the risk.
Has fallen. Radiant
There's the Prime.
are fortified.
Wrist.
Your
The resub
middle
walk
tower
away.
is under attack.
I've already watched it, Don. That's a huge channel. It's a good channel, and I've seen it. Thanks to Prime Smonk and the resub Gamerman and the Prime Awesome Guy. Let's watch this one.
Your middle tower has fallen.
The resub Mexican.
Your ancient is under attack.
The undercover hop. There's 28
Dire victory.
construction workers will
Thanks to resub Frostbite.
We've been crushed.
Hey, Michael.
Reyes, who has a 2-year-old daughter, used the screen name Daddy Reyes 062000 to chat with a decoy named Kelly, who told him she was 14. At first, Reyes writes,
"We might have to meet, but I will not do anything inappropriate with you. I do not want to go to jail."
Oh, reverse psychology.
Says she's a virgin.
I see.
Reyes writes,
"You would have."
Yeah, if you wanted to.
perverted justice decoys often deliberately pretend to be precocious young teens willing to have
Thanks to
sex.
5 gift
But
subs,
remember,
Recalled Lion.
under
Thank you,
Florida
man.
law, a young teen cannot give consent. Reyes sends a picture of his genitals and asks if he should bring condoms when he comes over.
Yes, but we're not doing anything inappropriate.
Before you do that, why don't you just have a seat right over there, please?
I'm just
Right on the stool.
no pumps up here.
What's happening?
What's up, Michael?
Coming to visit with her.
Visit who?
Kelly, let's go.
At first, like many of the men we've met,
Thanks, the Resub
Reyes
Cantaloupe.
tells me he didn't know how old the girl said she was.
Okay, let me give you a little.
What's that back there?
Okay. We have the chat log, so you
Okay.
can go ahead and start telling the truth now. Okay.
First time was 14, and then I was under assumption maybe it was 18. I didn't know.
She didn't say anything about 18 or 19.
That's not true. You just had to read between the lines. She hinted at it.
But you talked about having sex with this 14-year-old girl.
I knew it was a cop. I wanted to meet you, Chris.
I asked her about her having sex with older guys. She kept saying, cool, 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 and this and that.
Yeah, but because a 14-year-old girl says it's okay doesn't make it okay.
I understand that. I'm not here to come and have sex.
But that's not what you indicated in your chat, Mike.
Then Reyes tells me he's read up on the problem of men soliciting underage
Thanks
kids.
to the Resub Bro Lair,
Concern
Clumpy, and
for
Mini
his
Chair.
own child.
The Prime Tech.
It gets to me because I have a daughter.
You have a daughter. How old is your daughter?
2 years old.
2 years
It gets to me, and I don't want to see
Thanks,
something
Jack.
like this happen.
You ever watch any television shows about?
Yes,
internet safety?
Dr. Phil, Oprah, all of them.
Dr. Phil doesn't catch
Have you ever watched
pedophiles.
NBC?
He
Yes,
creates them.
The To Catch a Predator shows?
Yes, and I hate that. I ain't nothing. I'm not like that.
Well, you know, you're now in one of the Dateline shows. I'm Chris Hansen with Dateline NBC, and we're doing a story on adults who try to meet underage kids online.
Wait, how is this 12 minutes?
Made a mistake, and I'm sorry.
They're already
Just trying
busting